Clint Cosgrove, Rivals national recruiting analyst, here with 2023 four-star athlete Malachi Coleman out of Lincoln East High School in Nebraska. Malachi, thanks a lot for coming on to talk some ball in your recruitment, man.
Hey, thanks for having me.
It's always a pleasure catching up with you. So let's hop right into the latest in your recruitment. You picked up a couple of new offers in the past 2 weeks, and they came from Liberty and Louisville. Give me an idea of just the process of how that happened, and then any thoughts you have on both Louisville and Liberty.
Well, they're actually on different sides of the ball. Liberty, they want me to play tight end. Louisville wants me to play outside linebacker. With Louisville, they reached out to me. They said that they love my film. They said they want me to come play the dog position for them. That I'd be a great fit. They love me as a human, and that they could see me having a successful future there. With Liberty, they called me about, I think it was yesterday or 2 days ago. The tight ends coach asked me if I could see myself playing tight end. I mean, I said, I can't say no. So, yeah. He said that they were going to offer me a scholarship and that he wants to get in touch with my parents too. So that's all that kind of came along in the last couple of weeks.
Awesome. I know a lot of this has happened fast for you. I remember the first time we talked, it was a couple offers, and then now we're well over double digits and, all over the country. So obviously it's been an exciting time for you. Speaking of the position stuff that we just talked about, you're 6'4", dynamic skill set. You can run. You can play just about anywhere on the field, whether it's stretching scoring touchdowns, stretching the field as a receiver, coming off the edge, sacking the quarterback, covering down on a slot or a tight end. Where are most colleges talking to you about playing at the next level?
It kind of depends on what the college team needs. I got offers from tight end, receiver to outside linebacker, D end. Right now, I'd say most of my offers are for outside linebacker. They could see me filling in that position. But
Okay.
I don't really have a preference on where I want to play yet. I just want to enjoy it and play football. I mean, figure it out when I get to college. Just figure it out as you go, type of thing. I don't really have a preference on what I want to play, what side even.
Yeah, you just want to play ball. I know you like
Yeah.
to hit people though.
Yeah.
So, speaking of upcoming things in your recruitment, I know you have plans to go to a spring practice at Nebraska on Saturday. Now, obviously, local guy, you've been around the campus, the coaches, you've seen pretty much everything you need to see there, but you haven't been to a practice before. So that's going to be a unique experience for you. What are you looking for when you get to that practice? What are you looking to learn more about, and what is important to you while you're there?
I want to see how the coaches teach. That's very important to me. I want to watch both sides of the ball. I want to watch Coach Dawson, coach the linebackers, and I also want to watch Mickey Joseph, coach the receivers. I want to see how they're teaching the players and how the players respond, and especially competition level. I love to compete in everything I do. I want to see the players get after it.
Love it. I love it, man. Just like you getting those boards on the basketball court, right?
Yeah.
Boxing them out and taking them down. Now, other visits. So Nebraska is one thing that you have set in stone. I know you want to get some other places. Is there anywhere in particular that you're hoping to possibly get in the upcoming weeks and months?
Georgia and Texas are probably the other places I'm looking at getting down to. There are a couple others, but we're probably not going to release those until it gets a little closer. But yeah.
Until it's set in stone?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Now, this is something that I can kind of relate to from my time spent on the staff, coaching staff at Nebraska, and kind of living that life and living in Lincoln. I know football's everything in Nebraska. And, there's a lot of good football players that come out of Nebraska, but you're a rare talent. There's not a lot of guys that have your physical and athletic skill set, that come out of the state, at least not on a yearly basis. And I can only imagine the pressure there is to stay at home and play for Nebraska. Tell me about how that operates in your life and how you handle all that and your thoughts on it overall.
With the pressure, my parents have been a huge factor to that. Kind of just shielding me even a little bit from the public. Like I can't go out in public and do things like I normally could anymore. Like last time I went to Shields, I ended up signing like 3 newspapers. But the pressure is pretty big. I know everybody wants me to stay home, but at the end of the day, I'm just trying to figure out what's best for me. You know, like yeah, it would be great to play in Nebraska, but would it be the best decision for me?
For sure. You got to do what's right for you. And I know that poll can be very strong. It's got to be a little fun going to Shields and signing some autographs, though.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
I bet
not
you did.
I'm not I'm not a huge people person, but yeah, it felt a little good. It felt a little good.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, think about that. A year or two ago, you would have never imagined that. So
Oh
just
no.
just from that perspective, man, that's got to feel kind of good. But
Yeah.
how about this now? List of favorites. You got a lot of offers, a lot of options, a lot of positions you can play, a lot of parts of the country you can go to, from right in your backyard to across the coasts.
Mhm.
Uh, do you have a list of favorites right now?
Yeah, we've definitely taken notes on schools, what I do and don't like about them, and what position I've been offered to play and what I do prefer not to play, I guess. But list of favorites, I'll probably come out closer to the football season after the summer cycle has been over and stuff. But I'm not looking to release anything public yet.
Okay. Well, when you are ready, we'll get together and we'll do another one of these. All right.
Oh, for sure.
All right. That sounds like a plan, my man. All right. Let's finish with this commitment timeline. You're 23. A few years back at 23, that seems like forever in recruiting. But the
Oh
way
yeah.
recruiting is nowadays, everything's sped up. Do you have a commitment timeline? Do you want to get this done soon? Are you still weighing all your options? What are you looking for as far as a timeline for your commitment?
I probably won't commit until probably around December, the first signing day.
Signing day guy. You're gonna make
Yeah.
the coaches sweat all the way to the end, huh?
You gotta make sure I'm making the right decision for sure.
No doubt, man. No, I don't blame you at all. And you take as long as you need to. So, but it's always a pleasure catching up with you, man. I'm excited for you. I'm excited to watch you play this next year. Hopefully, I get to see you in a camp before then. But also excited to see you play in college as well, no matter where that ends up being. But thank you very much for your time, Malachi. And we'll
Thank you.
definitely be in touch, my man.
Yes, sir.
All right, buddy. We'll talk to you later.
See you.